Using surveys in kindergarten can be spectacular. Here, we have a quick check to grab the children's thoughts. If you were in the chicken squad, would you love to get licked and stuck with grass? Doreen Cronin's chapter book inspired this very first survey. Can you tell it was her very first one? You can see some children felt great about writing NO for no. There's even a little X right there. Of course, these expressions let you know that some of those children would love to get rolled up in grass and licked all over. How about that one? During our class discussion, we came up with the idea of trying to organize the information on a T chart. Here we were doing a study on the dirt and the soil from different places. So on this type of survey, I could gather their opinions. We talked about what we noticed from the results. I can even assess children with an incredible fact. You can see where their misconceptions lie, and that leads to more effective lesson planning. When they wanted more options, the children came up with the idea, the double T, to have four possible answers. This one asked, what do you love about school? These results led to thoughtful class discussions. Next, the children wanted to try cataloging all our answers in a different way. This was a curricular engagement, Skytree by Thomas Locker. The children asked, when I picked out my sky tree, I thought mostly about its size, its texture, its place in my yard, or the flowers. You might wonder about that last category. That's more of a none of the above. You can see that we later used this survey in our math meeting right before our math workshop. And the leader of the day then would help count, and the children would come up with ideas about comparisons of those numbers. This one helped me gather information about a curricular engagement in our classroom. We were working on a podcast, and here, when the children signed up, I was able to make a schedule for the podcast. Coming soon, you might see how our surveys changed our morning sign ins. Please leave your thoughts and stories on surveys in the comments. Would love to see them. After all, we're all in this together. Thank you so much for liking and sharing.